My name is Portsha Franklin, and I'm the Senior Director for the College and Career Pathways Program here at the Weston House. Tell me how your interview went. I would love to know that.
It went great, actually. I got to talk to the CEO, and she seemed to really like me. So,
nice.
Yeah. And then,
So you're feeling good about it?
I am.
Good.
The first interview, I felt a little intimidated, but this interview, it felt like talking to my auntie, and it was so nice.
No, that's good.
I was like really vibing. I was like, yes, you guys have been teaching me well.
Our program started in 2014. We started off focusing solely on college, and somewhere along the way we looked at our cohort and we were seeing students that were not choosing college, or maybe they have gone to college and left for whatever reason. And then we dug a little deeper. We did help some people go back to college and finish, but a lot of young people wanted to take advantage of career training programs. They needed to work. They needed careers that were allowing them to kind of work and do the program at the same time. They were needing paths where they could finish quicker and start working and earning a substantial salary to support themselves and their families. So in 2022, we hired someone in our program who is now solely focused on careers. So now we have a robust college program that we've built since 2014, and we are working to build a just as robust, great parallel career program so we can support our students. So we've seen a lot of students say, college is not for me. And I'm thinking to myself, you're 15. How do you really know that? So what we say is that education is for everyone, whether it's on the job training, which sometimes does happen, or it's in a formal classroom. We need to make them excited about the possibilities that exist. And then for parents, they need more tangible, actual information. What does that path look like? What does the earning potential look like? And so when we talk to the families, a lot of the concerns they have are about accessibility and if they can financially afford it. So we've been able to talk one-on-one with parents and one-on-one with students about financial aid, about how we promote hopefully no loan programs or lessen the loan burden for them in the future. So we've been able to talk with our parents a lot about that and really give them more information and education on what does it mean to go to college, or if I don't choose college, what does that mean? Because we really want the decision to go to college or not to go to college to be the students, but we want them to at least be able to see themselves there and know that the choice is there for them. And I think that giving hope to young people and making them excited about the possibilities that exist is the biggest part of our relationship building formula that we have to offer. But it's also skill, information, education from these amazing professionals that gives you somewhat of a blueprint and a plan on how do I get there. So we're thinking about what are the things that young people need for success? Not just college success, there might be a little branch for that. Career success, there may be a little branch for that. We're working on our competencies, like self-confidence. It seems small, but like a person being confident in themselves is a really strong trait. And you can kind of see it when you go into an interview. Maybe they have a college interview or maybe a job interview. You can see that. So how do you build that? Being able to advocate for yourself and speak up for yourself and call out things that are wrong. That's an actual competency that we want to help young people get better at. Financial literacy. So do you spend all of your money? How do you, that's super important, Decision making. How do you come to a conclusion about something if you don't immediately know? And we want you to build up social mobility. So you should be talking to people externally. So we want you to have a whole community of support, and we don't feel like we're the only ones that can do that. So all of those different skills, we're looking to make sure that our programming kind of supports some of those, for our high school programming, but we're also seeing how we can assess that when we have our meetings with students. I have learned through working here for so long that the value you bring to the table is more than your degrees. It's more than your professional experience that you have maybe before you got here. It's valuable, but the biggest thing you can bring is your authentic self. You're bringing your full self to a workshop. You're bringing your full self to that one-on-one connection with a person. It's not transactional. It can't be. It has to be an interaction that focuses on transforming both the young people and yourself. It's the care, it's the sensitivity, and it's the authenticity that really kind of undergirds that relationship.